The chants have changed from deaf president now, so familiar during the strike, to deaf president forever. Tonight, Gallaudet students saluted their first deaf president, I. King Jordan, and they saluted themselves for making America take notice.
In such a very short time, we did so many things, and we've already demonstrated that what deaf people can do in this world, and it's been wonderful.
Their strike lasted 7 days, and they changed the face of the university. Then they rested. Now, just back from spring break, student leaders are talking about expanding their campus revolution into a nationwide civil rights movement. And it coincides with a new federal commission report calling for sweeping changes on behalf of the deaf.
The only thing that we can't do, our ears don't function. We want to live together, but we want our independence too. We want to achieve equal access, like captioning on all television programs, TTY services, interpreter services to be improved, and educational goals to be worked on.
But with one major advance already made, Gallaudet students took time to tap some kegs and celebrate the beginning of a new era in deaf education.
It may be that never in this college's history has the campus been so energized, the student body so proud. And it is certain that few college presidents have ever taken office with the student body so solidly behind them. Bob Althage, Eyewitness News, Nightcast.
Philadelphia police.
Sargentson, it was another night of celebration on the campus of Gallaudet University. Just 1 week ago, the students left for their spring break victorious, having just won their battle to get a hearing-impaired president for their university. But as News 7's Penny Daniels found out tonight, the students have no plans to take a break from fighting for what they say they deserve.
It was the first time that Gallaudet students had come together since the demonstrations that changed their lives just over a week ago. This was a victory party to celebrate winning the battle for a deaf president.
We are free people for the first time in American history. And that happened because of all of your work, all of you working together. So thanks to all of you for making the world a happier place to live.
One by one, students, teachers, and staff who helped win the fight came up to the stage and said their piece for the cause of deaf pride.
Without you, it would have never happened, and it's been this unity and this beautiful cohesion that's made it work.
The students got a boost from the new deaf president of Gallaudet's board.
The world has been watching us, that didn't understand us, but now we have the world out there who does understand us.
And of course, the man who reaped the most direct benefit from the Deaf President Now campaign, new President I. King Jordan.
Back in November, I decided to apply to become president of Gallaudet University. I thought, why not throw my hat in? And I'm so glad to be here. Thanks to you. So thank you.
Perhaps most of all, students are proud that their marches and protests finally put a national spotlight on deaf issues and made the rest of the world finally hear them. Many noticed the change last week during their spring break.
Now, it's so fast to go to Florida, and they from Gallaudet come out and join a group, and I don't even know who they are. They're the strangers, but I enjoy them because it's different from before today. Big change.
So it was a night for counting victories, but also for looking to the future, for more opportunity for all deaf people, and a better relationship with the hearing world. In Northeast Washington, I'm Penny Daniels, News 7, late edition.
Earlier today, University President I. King Jordan told a Senate panel government programs